Hi everyone, welcome back to my Allotment Diaries. My name is Emma. These are my Allotment Diaries. Do feel free to subscribe to my channel if you are new. I think it's quite quiet at the plot today because we are due a thunderstorm at about 10 o'clock, which is in about half an hour. And the weather is looking a little bit, like it's going to happen. So I've come down here today though because I want to get my pumpkins out because I thought a thunderstorm might be just the perfect time to start planting things out, you know, as you do. My pumpkins are just bursting now and I haven't got any bigger pots to pot them into, so I really need to get them out. And also I just want to start getting things out now. It is still May, and even though the weather's been a bit crap, I do think things will still grow because the plot is looking very green and magical. It just all sort of looks like it's sort of coming to life, like as if, you know, we're not having this terrible weather at all. I mean, look at the wheelbarrow salad bowl. The salad wheelbarrow is just looking beautiful. Right, so, I don't know if you can see me there, put a bit of wood chip under you, there we go. The pumpkins that I'm growing are miniature pumpkins, so I've got Baby Boo, which is a tiny, tiny little white pumpkin, and I've got Jack Be Little, which is a tiny, tiny orange pumpkin, because I want to grow them up. I don't have that much space at my allotment plot, and I really want to grow pumpkins, but the ones I grew last year took over like 3 beds and spilled onto the path. So I thought if I grow little ones, I can still get my pumpkin fix and I can grow them up the archway better. So here are my plants. They're not too bad, they're not massive, so they will be prone to slug invasion, but hopefully I'll be able to protect them. One of them might be a courgette, by the way, because the label fell off. So I might have a courgette growing up the pumpkin arch, but hey ho, there we go. There they are, my little pumpkins. Some of them are smaller than others, like this one here hasn't got very big, but I've just got no room at home. I just need to go out. I just need to let them out, really. Right, that's the idea and that's the spacing. I'm giving them quite a lot of space this time, I think. But I wonder if these are going to be smaller plants because they're miniature pumpkins. Or does it not make a difference if the pumpkin's big or small? Is the pumpkin plant still big? I don't know. But what I do know is that I think they'll climb better because the pumpkins are smaller. So that's why I'm going to put them up the archway. And I'm going to whack them in now because I can feel the rain on its way. You see me just yank that one back out the ground again, because I think I put it the wrong way because I want to try and get the main plant growing towards the arch. I think I just heard some roots snap, so I really hope that one doesn't die. Oh, that's so annoying when that happens. Damn it! Right, they're in, but will they live? We don't know. I'm convinced I've killed that one over there because I just heard the root snap as I just roughly pulled it out. I don't know why I did that. I just panicked. They're also really, really small. My pumpkins last year were about 3 times the size of this before I put them out. For some reason this year they've just not grown to that size. God, I can't even talk. I'm panicking because I know the storm's coming and I bloody hate storms. That's what it is. This one looks a bit sad now. Why does he look sad? What's wrong with him? Oh, please live. Please, 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 please. This side has got manure and cardboard on it, and this side has just literally got compost. So it'd be interesting to see which one grows better. My money's on the manure and compost, and I did give them a drink even though it's going to rain because pumpkins are very, very hungry plants. So I sort of wanted to get them settled, and then what I might do is in a few days' time I'll give them a seaweed feed in the hope that that just spurs them along a little bit. But God, I hope they live. I really want them to survive. Gosh, where are you? So low down. I brought some eggs with me again because I just think it's a really great, easy, cheap way of protecting against slugs and snails. So I'm just gonna smash them up in the bag, I think. Won't get my hammer out today. Sorry. I've not had a lot of slug and snail attacks since I put down all those eggshells and since they had the first nibble, so I don't know if maybe they're just not bothered by my plot, or to be honest, there's a heck of a lot of birds. That was good timing, pigeon, because I'm talking about you. There's a lot of birds here, so I'm just wondering if maybe the birds sit up in that tree and wait for the slugs and snails and go and eat them all. There you go, birds are my friends. Birds are my friends after all. Maybe they're eating all the bloody frogs as well. Right, well that's everything that I can do. You know, I can't do any more. They're out, they're in the ground, they're protected. I've given them a drink, I'll give them a feed. That's all you can really do. It's just frustrating because I really, really, really want them to grow and do really well. I think I'm just panicking. But then I did last year, didn't I, with my dahlias and stuff, and it all lived, so. Come on, pumpkins. Pray for the pumpkins. I'm going to uncover my spinach now because I think it's big enough now that it needs uncovering, and I can see the green through the cloche, which is so exciting. Look at this, guys. Because I know everyone's moaning about the rain in the UK at the moment and being like, where's summer, where's summer? But we had such a dry flipping April that the rain has stopped all the frost, in London anyway, and it's actually made everything grow. And look at my spinach. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, come on. Come on. It's massive. And I've got a new couple of rows in between which I sowed as well, which will be coming up in a couple more weeks. But look at this. This is just beautiful. You know what, I'm not even going to thin it. I'm just going to leave it to do its thing. I'm not that into thinning. I never thinned my zinnias last year and they grew beautifully. And I never thinned my beetroot last year, but this year I have. And also I've never thinned that chard there. And actually it's in its second year now and it's done really, really well. So I think I'm just going to leave this spinach to it and I'll let you know what happens with it. I'll keep you updated, but it looks beautiful. So nice to see some green in the plot now. I swear I had more zinnias coming up than this. Something's happened in here. I swear I had more than this. I mean, this row here, look, you can see how beautifully this row's doing, but where are my other rows gone? Where am I? Oh no. Oh God. Look at that one there. I don't know if you can see this one. That's been eaten. That's been eaten by a slug and the snail. Oh no. Oh no. That's where they've all gone. They've all been eaten, I think. I had a sunflower over there and I think that's been eaten too. Yeah, I think that has been eaten. I'm going to buy some more zinnia seeds and try again because the weather's only just starting to warm up and I reckon we've got a longer season this year. That's what I reckon anyway. I'm gonna start again. That's annoying. Bloody slugs and snails. Right, cabbage check time. I don't hold up much hope for these. God, if they've got my zinnias, they've got my cabbages, haven't they? Okay, alright, not too bad, not too bad. Right, these are not good barriers, this is not good. Let's get rid of the straw. Somebody said that straw actually when it gets wet becomes a really good place for slugs and snails to live in, so I'm going to get rid of the straw. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. Alright, you know what, I'm not going to cry over these ones because this has been eaten but he's still got a really good leaf there. And this one's been nibbled at but he's got good new growth going on. Oh, it's a weed. Going on underneath, so that's okay. This one's been eaten too, but again, they look happy, do you know what I mean? They're bouncy, happy plants, so I don't know. He's alright, he's okay. It is truly, truly, truly devastating when slugs and snails come along and just completely eat one of your crops that you've worked so hard and you've done it from a seed and you brought it into a seedling and then you put it outside and you've watched it grow, and then a slug or snail comes along and just eats the entire crop. And I've had quite a few comments and people and messages, especially on Instagram, saying, you know, that they feel like giving up and that the slugs and snails just, you know, they're just eating everything and they just don't know what to do. And I'll just say to you, just don't give up, because loads of my stuff gets eaten by slugs and snails, but the trick is to keep going and keep sowing, keep planting more. If you've already planted your sunflowers out, I would very much suggest either sowing them direct in the soil now next to them, or starting them again in pots at home and just having smaller sunflowers so that you get some, because you just got to keep going. They can't eat everything. They can't eat everything, and sooner or later we'll have a heat wave and they'll all get cooked if they come out. So, and you might have birds like I've got helping you out secretly, you know. So don't give up hope is what I'm saying. Don't give up hope. Just keep going. You'll get something growing, I promise. Right, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog today. Please pray for my pumpkins. I hope they don't die straight away or get eaten like everything else seems to be. I just wanted to quickly show you this in my pot, because I planted some spring bulbs absolutely months ago, like November time. We're now in May, and believe it or not, there are some mini little tulip things that still have not opened yet, which is just quite unbelievable. Look at these. I didn't even know I had these in here. They're only just starting to open and we're in May. It's just amazing. I hope to see you next time. Do subscribe to my channel if you're new so you don't miss a video, and I will see you in my next vlog. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.